I was watching a TV show on my husband Miles Green's computer in the office when an AI assistant prompt suddenly popped up. "My dear boss, stop working. You need to rest so you'll have the energy to be with me tonight." Looking at the delicate font and the screen full of pink bubbles, I was stunned. I took a screenshot of the page, rushed to Miles, who was meeting a client outside, and asked, "Do you have a lover?" Miles paused for a moment, then smiled and pinched my cheek, saying, "Silly girl, that's just the company's AI virtual girlfriend. I'm just personally testing it." I calmly nodded and then had someone investigate this AI assistant. After obtaining the IP address behind this virtual girlfriend, I immediately sent it to the company group chat. I directly said, "If you come forward now, I might still consider leaving you some dignity. Since they take my money and still treat me like a fool, they should be prepared to lose their status and ruin their reputation." The once lively company group chat instantly became very quiet. 5 minutes later, Miles hurriedly pushed open the office door and walked in. Sweat beaded on his temple, his breathing was a bit rapid, and he looked very anxious. "Charlotte, it was really just a program test. You have to believe me. Charlotte Johnson is my name." Several senior core employees of the company also came in, all helping Miles explain. A man said, "Ms. Johnson, that was the beta version of the AI. Absolutely no real person was operating it. The conversation content was preset. It's not what you think it means." Immediately, the technical director dug out the meeting records and placed them in front of me. Then he said, "These conversation templates were designed by the team together to enhance user affinity and engagement. For the sake of our team's results, Mr. Green personally conducted the test. If you misunderstood him, we deeply apologize." They spoke sincerely, constantly defending Miles. Miles held my hand, his eyes full of sincerity. "Charlotte, I'm sorry for upsetting you. If you don't like me using this, I won't use it again." He knew his sincerity could always move me. Back then, he was very poor. I admired his character and decisively supported his startup. To achieve results, Miles worked overtime for half a month straight and often didn't come home. I never doubted him. Instead, I took care of the house and waited for him to come back. When Miles needed funds, I asked my father, Nicholas Johnson, for investment and agreed with Miles that he would control the company's profits for the first 5 years. In the end, his business didn't take off, but I didn't blame him. I even recommended Miles to work at the group founded by Nicholas, citing gained valuable experience as the reason. On the day he became the group president at the celebration banquet, he proposed to me for the second time. He said his love for me would always remain as pure and passionate as when we first fell in love, and that he would only ever love me. Every year on our wedding anniversary, Miles would propose to me again to show he hadn't forgotten his original feelings. Logically, his loyalty to me should be very strong and unshakable. I wearily pressed my temples and waved at them. "I understand. I won't pursue this matter anymore." They breathed a sigh of relief and then left the office. Miles also breathed a sigh of relief. He came over to hug me, but I pushed him away. I had already read Miles' chat history with the AI assistant. That AI assistant would chat with him every few minutes. Although most of it was about weather or schedule reminders, the language was flirtatious, even somewhat explicit. The chat also included faceless real-life memes. I could tell that all the memes came from the same person. No matter how much I trust Miles, I can't help but feel suspicious. I have to get to the bottom of this.
Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.